For all those people that are all smartened up talking Kiz, Arnie, and K-Fizz, Abe, and they know what's going on. What you gonna do when Board and Ride runs wild on you, brother?
Well, the event at Thunder by the Bay just keeps getting better and better. Bobby from Lizard Lick Towing is here with us today, and glad to have you in Sarasota, Florida.
Thank you for having me in Sarasota, Florida. The weather's great. The people are great. I couldn't ask for a better event to be at today.
There you lost half your britches while you're here, too.
Well, hey, I ain't mad about it, I promise. I left them at home, and I said, Mama, I'll get them when I get back.
Lizard Lick, where did you come up with a name like that to start with? You know, a lizard's tongue's only like that big.
We got bigger lizards than that.
Oh.
It's actually, it came from when people made moonshine years ago. The lizard would come up, and when the stills would overflow and leak out, the lizards would lick the rocks. So it is an actual place. It is an actual crossroads called Lizard Lick. We didn't make it up. It's been that name for years. So it's right there in central North Carolina. It's even on the map. See, we didn't make it up. Somebody else did.
Now this is a wild and crazy reality show you got going on here. You're in some weird positions and weird predicaments.
Yeah, but you know, then again, you got married. You're in weird positions and weird predicaments. So, you know, what we do is kind of like that. Day to day, you don't never know. But it's been fun. I've had a good time doing it. And like you said, day to day, you have no idea. So that makes your job a little more interesting.
And that's 22 minutes of reality, and you've seen some wild stuff out there. What's some of the excuses you've seen over the years for this towing?
I mean, you know, anything as far as from I'm pregnant or, you know, my mom, you know, my mom can't find out my mom's in the house. Don't tell my wife I'm with my girlfriend to, you know, and we even had one guy say, I got to go home, you know, I left something in the toaster. The toaster cuts off by itself. Come on, man, we ain't that crazy. So we heard them all.
If you got a job to do, you got a job to do, right?
You got a job to do. Oh, and number one, the check's in the mail, I paid it. Yeah, so.
How about the shotguns? Ever have the shotguns coming at you?
Yeah, but the thing about people that come out with a shotgun, they usually ain't gonna shoot you. It's the ones that don't come out with a shotgun you got to worry about.
Well, rumor has it today, you got Paul Tuttle Sr. sitting over there with some nice bikes. Somebody said dared you to maybe go over there and tow away one of those bikes. What do you think will go down there?
Well, I mean, you know, I ain't got no problem with it. I met Paul, and he's a nice guy, and I think he's up to date on his payments. But Paul's getting a little old. I think I could take him.
All right. Well, Bobby, thanks for joining us here on Born to Ride TV. And most of all, thanks for joining the Thunder by the Bay rally here we have every year, because all this rally goes to the children's charities here in the Sarasota area.
And that's a great thing. I mean, if you can't help a child, you can't help nobody. So I'm glad to be a part of it. Thank y'all for having me.
Hey, you said it very well. Thank you. Stay tuned. We got more coming up from Thunder by the Bay. Thanks, Bobby.
Don't get licked.